work on our lower body today. We are going to start by lunge and kick. So let's repeat on the right side for 30 seconds. Try to touch your knee down as you take your right leg back. Keep your core tight. Let's repeat on the left side. Take your left knee down, almost touching the ground, and then kick in front of you as hard as you can. Find your balance by focusing on something in front of you. Want it intense? Try to do it faster. One deep inhale. And start with half burpee. So you have to jump back, jump forward, come up and squeeze your hips forward. One deep breath. Moving to squat and squat jumps. Try to jump as high as you can. Come to one side of the mat, go down and then walk towards the other. Side squats. Try to go as low as possible. Push your hips back, bend your knees. One deep breath. Come in plank pose. We are going to do slow mountain climbers. Do not be in a hurry to do this one. Along with your core, you are working on your thighs. So try to touch your knee to your chest. Right, then left. Right, then left. Drop your knees, relax for a second. You can stretch back and then get ready to repeat. If you want, do it faster, but try to bring your knee close to your chest. Drop your knees. 5 seconds break. Sit on your heels. Start taking deep breath in and out. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Just rejuvenate your body before we move on to plank. Bring yourself forward. Come on your elbows and hold the plank. Tighten your core, body parallel. Do not sink your hips. Raise your hips up, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your thighs. Engage each and every muscle in your body as you hold. Drop your knees and move on to burpees. Let's not take any rest. Jump forward, jump up and then back again. Repeating lunge and kick. Start on your right side. Take your right knee close to the floor and then kick in front of you. Keep your core muscle, your stomach tight. That's when it will be more effective. Repeat on the left side. Feel it in your left buttocks as you go down. For squat and squat jumps. Try to sit back as much as you can and then jump high. Moving to side squats. Try to go a little more lower this time. As you join your legs together, you have to push your hips back and go down. Take a deep inhale. Come down to hold a plank. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your buttocks. Engage your lower body as well as your core. Drop your knees and take a break. Sit on your heels. Start taking long deep breaths in and out. This is very, very important. Do not skip this part. See, when you do this, when you begin the second round, you'll feel more energetic. Let's come up, do jumping jacks, only 30 seconds, start. Keep your core tight, pull your stomach in. Try to move faster and faster. Let's get that heart rate even more up. Do a squat and then toe touch. Lift your right leg, then your left. Take a deep inhale. And come down for mountain climbers. Let's get little intense this time. You can do it faster if you can. Or if you want, just do it slow, but make sure you're touching your knee to your chest. And you can relax, you can come up. We are almost done with our exercise. We are already sweating, heart rate is up. Now it's time to push our body little more. We are going to do squats. So I want you to take your hips down completely. Thighs are parallel and then come up, squeeze hard, squeeze your buttocks hard, push your hip forward. So I was thinking of taking a challenge of doing 100 squats. If it is too much for you, Do 50 to 60. If you can, try to do 100 with me. We'll do 50 and then we'll take rest. Come on, start. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your buttocks as you come up. Push your hip back. If you're only doing it halfway, it won't be that effective. Keep your core tight. 10 done. Come on, 40 more to go. Try to do minimum 50. Do not give up. You're going to feel amazing after you finish this. It's good to challenge our body when it's almost about to give up. That's how you'll make progress. Keep a count and do not stop. Do minimum 50 with me. If you need to take a break, take 5 seconds break. Focus on your breath. Also with this movement, if you can coordinate your breath, when you're coming up, you push the air out of your body. When you take focus on your breath, you won't feel that much of pain. And you're stronger than your pain, so do not give up. Almost last 10 to complete 50. Everybody is doing 50. Those who want to push a little more can do 50 more. It's so good to strengthen our lower body, to get rid of fat from our thighs. See if your heart rate is up. Make sure you're squeezing your buttocks as you come up. Just last few to complete half of our challenge. Deep inhale. Okay, that was hard. Even I'm sweating completely and heart rate is up to its maximum. Deep inhale. Breathe out through your mouth. Come on. If you feel it's too much, just pause the video. Take rest. Do not exert yourself. Know your limit and then you can push a little beyond your limit. Don't want to do too much. If you're okay, continue doing. Try to do 20 more. Try to push for 20 more. Most easy and effective way to go through 50 more would be just focus on your breath. Let go of your physical body, only your breath. When you go down, you breathe. When you come up, you breathe out through your mouth this time. Working more on our lungs, burning so many calories. Done with 10 to 15. Only 35 more to go. See what is happening in your mind right now. Do you want to give up? Do you want to keep going? Your body is in pain. Your mind is telling you to stop. But what are you going to do? Are you going to listen to your mind or keep going? Almost done with 20. Anytime you feel any pain, severe pain, just stop, relax. It's okay to take a break in between. It's also good to push yourself. So you have to listen to your body. You have to take your decision. If I want to go on or if I want to stop. But if your mind is telling you to stop, don't listen. If your body is telling you you need to rest for some time, you can take a 5 seconds break. Otherwise, keep going. Feeling it in my thighs. Heart rate is up. Sweating completely. Last few. Let's finish 100. Last part is the most difficult. Last 5. Give even more. Try to push little more down and come up. And 1. Excellent. Lie down on your back, relax. Just feel proud of yourself. You have completed 100 or maybe 60, 80 squats. Doesn't matter. Just feel proud. Keep a smile on your face and relax for 2 minutes. We'll move on to our Surya Namaskars after 2 minutes of break. Keep taking long deep breath in and out. Fill your body with a lot of oxygen. Right now lungs are working, so we want to use all the capacity. If you want to open your mouth and let go, observe your heartbeat. Last round, we'll do it with the variation of warrior 2. So hands in namaste pose. Let's slow down a little bit with each and every posture. Head to your knee, breathe in, head up. Breathe out, jump back. Do a complete chaturanga, slowly come up. Arch your back, give a deep stretch. Down dog. Raising your right leg, place it in between your hands. Push your pelvis down, hip down, circle your way up to warrior 2. Now adjust your body before you hold the pose, minimum 10 seconds. We have worked so much on our thighs today. This might get difficult, but don't give up for 10 seconds. Push your hips, see if your hips are in one line. Stretch completely. 3, 2, 1. Go down, take your leg back. Do a slow chaturanga and lift up. Look towards the ceiling. Back in down dog. Raise your left leg. Place it in between your hands. Circle your way up. Adjust your body and then hold for minimum 10 seconds. Feel that strength in your left thigh. Stretch your hands as wide as you can. Open up your chest. Deep inhale. And slowly bring your hands down. Take your leg back. We are going to hold upward facing for 10 seconds. So get ready. Take your time, do a chaturanga and then upward facing for 10 seconds. Lift your head up, chest up. Release your toes. Now squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your knees. Everything is off the floor. Just 5 more seconds. Create a lot of gap between yourself and mat. 2, 1. And drop your knees, sit back in child's pose, connect with your breath for 5 seconds. 1 full breath in, let go and come up. If you can, sit in lotus, Padmasana and start Kapalbhati. We are going to do 70 to 80 breaths and 3 to 4 rounds. If you are able to sit in lotus or half lotus or Sukhasana. Start with the first round. Deep inhale. Keep moving your stomach in and out. If you want, keep your breath light. You don't have to be too forceful. But make sure you're working your core completely. Minimum 60, maximum go till 80. And relax your breath. 1 deep inhale and let go. As you start with second round, observe what is happening inside. And you may relax. One last round of Kapalbhati. After that, you are going to stretch your legs and lie down for Shavasana. So give your 100% and try to do minimum 60 to 70 breaths. Lot of movement of your stomach. Breath is gentle. Stretch your legs and lie down for Shavasana. Make sure you are in Shavasana for 3 to 5 minutes. Gap between both the legs, hands next to your body, and start relaxing each and every muscle. Keep taking long deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.